Yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Mike, 57. Too low, cut. 25, check 25. General West. Hey, echo.
Tannehill on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. A free safety, Malik Hooker, there in coverage.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. 61, matchbox lights. Smooth. Hit it.
Throwing again is Tannehill. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Got it.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this day, has got to be priority one.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida, 28 yards. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 180. Defense. 2. He's tired of me. Hey, wahoo. Lock.
They'll run for the first time with Kareem Hunt. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down now, it's Hunt, and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Protein spill. Shift. Switch. 65.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt, and he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
On first down, Hunt. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
11. Bravo. 58 for Mike. Your track. Check nickel. Hey, alert 3. 6.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And Austin Seferian-Jenkins has it. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Tighten up. 1, Omaha. Hatchet. 21. Hey, box truck.
Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation. We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
11. Hey, exit. Mike, 58, right there. It's coming this way. 13.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. This is the tight end fan. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Hey, Alpha. You better be
working from the gun, Garoppolo. And it's caught. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Watch twist. Ready.
Now a give running left is Breida. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo 1st down. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, you.
Check 37. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Greystone travel.
Watch the eye.
Snap.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Big stop. Let's go.
Check. 6-6. Pull it high. Let's go.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Going right side here, and that's complete. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
57 to Mike. I don't even know why this team showed up.
Check 26. Check. Roll out. Check. Check go.
Here's Tannehill. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
X3. 2X. Hit it.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Zadarius Smith. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Rosa's kick is good, and the Bills have taken the lead. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I got this.
I'm coming up to you. I'm coming up.
Hey, high 7.
Now Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
21. Hey, gun.
58, come on. Here we go, let's bring it.
Lock.
Let's bring it.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Completes it to Fant on the right side. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Come on, now, let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the double.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants a drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And down to the 19-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
They'll run on first down. McCoy. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
He can't hang. He's not ready.
Here's Tannehill. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now 17-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
21. Here we go.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Someone got man. One, Omaha. 54. Hey, Delta. 54. I got you. Mike 5-4.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught by Antonio Brown. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. And taking a gander at the NFL scoreboard in Minneapolis. Early on, it's the Vikings in the driver's seat. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 41.
21. Here we go. Watch the ship. You draw Porter. I got you. 13. Hey, Charlie. 24. Check 24.
On the run, this is Hunt. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
13. Hey, alert. 58, right over there.
To throw is Garoppolo. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
65, 65. 5. 58.
Get in the weight room. Get in the weight room. 58's the mic.
On third down, here's Hunt. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
11. Go.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going deep, and that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bills 17.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Get it.
Here's Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's a handoff left side to Breida. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Hey, Echo.
57's Mike. Mike 57. I got you, punk.
3rd and long. It's Tannehill. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Check 31. Check 31.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. Hey, wahoo! Switch, go.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now a give to Breida. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. He's got the first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself, I love it when a team just hops on my back and I just carry them along.
They come out here in the I. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. On first down, here's Breida. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 2-yard line.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
No, 61, matchbox, lights.
They'll try to run with Breida. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down, as his guys have now moved out in front. Rosas good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
21. Bravo.
Garoppolo, final shot here before half. Flushed out right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This will be taken short. And nowhere to go. He'll make it back only to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
12, fellas. Here we go. 65, 65. 64, wheel.
Just like that. What twist?
They'll run again with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Here we go,
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Come get some. Come on, block.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And they're going to get him down shy of the 1st at about the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Hey, box truck.
458's the right. I don't think you got it, son.
Hey, watch edge. Check. 11.
Check.
Switch it.
They run for it with Hunt, and nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Let's see what you got. Check three.
Ready?
This is Breida. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bills will add on to their lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line. Just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
21. Here we go.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll find Metcalf. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Gator. Wild Bill, Wild Bill. Sit up. 57, Mike, 57. Hey, defense. Hey, defense.
Off play action, Tannehill. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. That's good for 28 yards.
57, Mike. Coaching spell.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Tannehill. He'll get that complete to the tight end Harris. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Go. Let's go.
24-yard line.
Here we go, here we
The
go.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So it can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Lucky. 12.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Past the 20.